Now, I was encouraged.
Woo.
So Sunday was the first Sunday after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And that's a tough Sunday morning come down, to quote Johnny Cash, right? Like, there's nothing. I was encouraged, though, dude. There was Olympic hockey, Daytona. Now, listen, I will confess, Daytona never made the big TV, but I had Daytona on. I can get down with Daytona.
We got to get 23.
Hell yeah.
Got to give him some kudos.
I mean, how cool is that?
Michael Jordan.
Well, they
won it.
I was watching it, and it seemed like Bubba Wallace was winning the whole time.
Yeah.
And then he finished 10th. I don't know if he spun out or something.
But they had an accident that was serious.
I think J.J. Redick won.
Nah, man. His name not J.J. Redick.
Someone named Redick.
His name is Redick, but not J.J. Redick.
Man, look at the bottom of the show sheet.
Redick Bowe. Redick
Tyler,
Bowe.
dude.
Tyler Redick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tyler Redick. Congratulations. You won Daytona. I mean, that's the Super Bowl in NASCAR, right? Like that's like you can retire after winning Daytona.
Man, listen.
So I had that on. I had the golf on. I had a lot of different stuff on, so I was encouraged. I watched. You and I ended up texting about some of the Olympics. I feel like I watched way more Olympics this weekend.
Hey, bro, I like the Olympics. I saw the lady last night who had never won a gold.
How
finally
cool
won
was
a gold,
that, dude?
Bro,
I think she went to college at GW.
Everything was great with her two sons and her husband. All that stuff was electric, but they doing 80 miles per hour in that damn thing, dog.
The monobob. I never knew that's what they called it.
Bruh, coming down that hill, they get up to 80 miles per hour. Can you imagine that?
No.
So
hell no.
The dude went on a ride with the other guy. He took him on a ride, and bruh, they had to bleep him out.
I'm sure.
He said that was way more intense than I thought it was gonna be. I love the speed they get up to, dog.
Dude, I watched a bunch of the bobsledding, and just that it was
skeleton
U.S. women. You know, the U.S. women I think went 1-2, and the woman
in the bobsled.
Yeah,
no, they were 1-3.
1 and 3.
The German person lady came up at the end.
So the fact that the woman who I guess won the bronze had won gold before, but the woman that won the gold had never. She had like 2 silvers and 3 bronzes, but had never broken through. I just thought that was such a cool story. She's 41 years old.
Yeah, and the other lady's 40.
That's like me trying to be in the Olympics.
Nah,
ain't gonna happen.
You're a little older and a lot slower.
Sure.
Bro, when they take off running, they were getting it.
Totally, man. It was
the other young lady from America that's finished 6th or 7th.
Was that the woman from Virginia?
She was faster than all of them. She just started sliding out late.
Was that the young woman from Virginia?
I think she was. She was.
Maybe that was skeleton and not bobsled. But there was a young woman from Virginia that you and I texted, Monique something.
That was skeleton.
Yeah. She was flying.
I'll be honest with you. Skeleton, they could have that. that bobsled, you at least covered. That skeleton, you just land on top of a damn board.
Would you rather do skeleton or luge?
They're basically the same.
One
you on your back
going face
and
first,
one your face first. I don't want either one of them. Give me the damn bobsled.
Did you? I don't know how I'm going to phrase this. This is me trying to be cautious, okay? Did you happen to see the men's double skeleton? The
one where they lay like on top of each other?
Yeah.
That's what I asked you the other day when I was looking at it.
How do you get into that?
I said, what is this?
How do you get recruited to men's double skeleton?
I mean,
like, I can't make it in the singles. We're gonna double this thing up.
You're doing the skeleton real good. The other person, and they say, hey, you two should work together. So you lay on top of him. Nah, I don't know if I won't do that one. It's a little. It seems like a little awkward.
There's not a lot of space. You know what I'm saying? Like the little board is pretty small. You're trying to balance on top of each other.
I guess it's kind of like becoming a quarterback.
Hey, you know better than me.
But you can put your hand back. You don't need to be underneath there. Got to hold it back a little far.
You know what was awesome to watch? So my thing with the Olympics, I very much prefer like results that are won. Like something like it's a race and that dude won.
Yeah.
Or it's a who could jump the highest and this woman won.
Yeah.
Rather than the judging stuff. Because it's just so subjective and there's always
I don't think the judging is subjective, bro. You got to hit certain levels of
Sure, but there's always controversy. Like if somebody just wins a race, you win the race.
When I watch the figure skating, I know who won, and I know who the hell didn't.
You know who was incredible?
If you put your hand down and you fall on your ass in figure skating, you're not winning.
Correct.
So they could be controversial all they want.
I hated that the young man from here, Ilya Malinin, maybe?
Yeah, he said he was dealing with some pressure, and that's a part of sports.
Yeah.
That people don't ever discuss.
Now he's young, right? He'll get another crack at that.
That's a part of sports that I think doesn't get discussed a lot. The pressure that are on people. I don't care Olympics, college basketball at a high level,
only
college
21,
sports,
yeah.
or even in when you get to the professional ranks, to be able to get to the moment where you do that stuff like it's nothing. Because like I watched who were they from? Japan, I think it was last night.
Yeah.
They hit every damn thing. They were at high risk and they act like it was nothing. You know, but she hadn't done that earlier. But in that round last night they did, and the people that was competing against them, who was supposed to be better, faulted on everything.
I wanted to give credit, though. Jumiola Banji is over in Milan for Channel 4, and she obviously had a relationship with Ilya Malinin beforehand, right? Her coverage of his demise, for lack of his poor performance, was so good that she, like, having that personal touch, being able to tell that story at such a sad, critical moment for that young man was really, really well done. You know what I ended up watching, like maybe Monday morning or Sunday morning, that I was not expecting to love, but it was awesome?
What was that?
They had this like snowboarding obstacle course race where they had 4 snowboarders out there. It was like Italy, France, weirdly Australia's good at snowboarding. Can you snowboard in Australia? It was like Italy,
you can travel anywhere.
Italy, France, Australia, maybe even like Great Britain. But what I loved about it is like, it's an obstacle course, so they like get in each other's way and kind of knock each other over. It was like snowboarding demolition derby. Kinda.
I like that.
It was awesome.
Physicality, baby.
Need more of that. Also, how about Tom Wilson? There is not fighting in the Olympics, and this French sucker tried to get at Willie. He handled his business, and then France threw the other nerd off the team. They're like, we know what you tried to do here. Get the hell out of here. Seriously, the French government has banned him from hockey.
Well, how about
that? Has my full support.
If I was Willie, this is how you handle that. When we get back to the village, we can handle this.
Yeah,
we don't need to do it on this. I'll do it when we get back.
Willie had a Gordie Howe hat trick, dude. How cool is that in the Olympics where there isn't fighting? The U.S.-Canada gold medal game track we're on will be pretty epic, and we get U.S.-Canada gold medal game in the women's too.